Anton Yakovlev. He was born in Moscow, Russia, studied filmmaking and poetry at Harvard. His book of translations of poetry by Sergei Esenin is forthcoming in 2017.
It's called The Submarine. And so you find yourself walking with your father along the waterfront. So far, you've only exchanged a few syllables. And you know everything about your father, but imagine he's come back from a decade in a red light district, too busy with STDs to pay more attention to you. There are orphans everywhere, even those with parents alive. And there's trash everywhere, and people pick up the trash and throw it at each other. And your father is here, but still he won't talk, though the sides of his mouth are moving a little. You console yourself with the thought that he's just one man, and his name would be Danny Boy in another life, because he's always at war, but still has all those songs going through his head. Twice a week, the garbage collectors come. Every year, a useless Christmas is spent with useless homecomings, and you act like vampires in withdrawal. The sides of his mouth say, "Your father is here. Why can't you talk to him?" And there's a submarine now. And God knows what it's doing here, but you both go on and take a tour. Your father turns out to have a senior pass, and besides, it was so boring on land. Strolling, you almost feel ready to tell him, not about love, not about your vindictive art. Hell, you never knew what you want to tell him about, and you still don't. But this evening, you almost had it. Did you want him to show you his footsteps so you can change their direction? Did you want him to remember your jokes? Did you want him to mourn his own father better? All you'll remember are those wooden plaques at the spots where the wounded sailors had fallen during the war. Those painted over splotches of blood on the walls. Your father's walls. You walk with your father through the submarine, and you know it's the last 2 hours of alone time you'll ever get with him, even if he's alive for many more years. And somewhere between the deck and the captain's quarters, he opens his mouth and tells you of some helpful nurse, of some helpful everything, of pictures of wild horses, of boating, of chest pains, of chocolate chips. And you walk alongside him and listen, and you're the only two people on the submarine. And nothing in the world will distract you now.
Oh. Yeah.